I'm Ashley Dvorkin for Fox 411, and joining me today is Grammy winner Melissa Etheridge, who just released her 12th album of new material called This Is Me. So welcome.
Hi, thank you so much.
And album release week, how's it going so far? Has this process changed at all?
Well, this one actually is a little different because after 12 albums and 25 years, I have decided to release my album on my own label. So there's a big difference there in how I'm approaching the publicity and just the people I'm hanging out with. And yeah, it is a little different.
Is there something you learned about the industry that got you to that point? What was it that you wanted to do?
Well, everyone is aware that the music industry is in free fall and not quite sure what's going on, especially the record industry. You know, record sales are just minimal. And it's more about me as an artist. It's more about the people coming to my shows, you know, seeing me live. That's the bread and butter now. And the record is kind of off to the side. So you do a record so that I can come talk to you. And I love this record. I love, and these songs I believe in. I cannot wait to play these songs live. But it is a different music business, and I can reach my fans through social media, through publicity, and so I can actually own my record where I didn't own any of the other ones.
Yeah, and now records obviously reflect where an artist is in their life, and this is a personal album for you. So how does this and the songs that are included reflect where you are right now?
Well, I have been the type of artist that the songs have always been very personal. That's how I choose to write. I enjoy putting, it's like my musical diary, and I enjoy that. These songs are rockin', they're happy, they're intense, they're up, they're some of the most just moving songs that I've done because I'm actually at a very happy and healthy and excited place in my life.
Great. And what do you love about sharing that with the fans then too? Because I'm sure, as you said, you keep an eye on Twitter, so you probably hear a lot of their personal stories right back.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I found that the more personal I get in my music, the more universal it is. It just calls to the, really we all have those same experiences, no matter who or what we are. And that I've always believed in. That's given me the strength and the purpose to write what I know and what I feel and present it. And I enjoy the energy of this album and where I'm at.
And now, of course, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you yourself are a survivor.
10 years cancer-free.
That's incredible. And so what message do you like to send out now? What do you like to tell people at this time of the year?
I have survived. I have been cancer-free for 10 years. I'm a bit of a radical when it comes to health and cancer. I have a very deep belief that health is your responsibility. I understood when I was diagnosed with cancer and went through that whole process that cancer is not something that finds you or it's because something's wrong in your body. You were made wrong. I mean, half of us are getting it. It is a process that takes a long time to come about. Your cells, I mean, every single one of my doctors would say cancer starts when cells go bad. And your cells go bad because your body is acidic. And it's the diet, it's the stress, it's these things that we know, I should take better care of myself. Well, if you're feeling that, cancer might be in the future. That's my belief. And so I always, especially every October, I try to spread the word of your health is your responsibility. Take care of yourself. You can't take care of anybody else till you take care of yourself.
And I also wanted to ask you, your comments regarding Angelina Jolie are now back in the headlines, and wondering your reaction to the attention that's gotten, and also, I know you wanted to clarify something about it, so what was it that you
Brad is an old friend of mine, and I've never met Angelina, and I wish him the best. And anyone has their own experience with their health and with cancer and fear of cancer and the health fears that you might have. I in no way meant any disrespect whatsoever. I was actually responding to a reaction of people saying that it was courageous. I'm certainly not judging anyone's courage. I just felt that making the choice, and I had my own daughter in mind, how I would explain this to her, that I too had the BRCA2 gene, and the choice to cut off healthy tissue prophylactically, so that you don't, maybe, so that you're afraid someday you might have cancer, is more of a fearful choice. It is absolutely a choice people could make, but I would love to emphasize that that we are getting healthier, we are understanding our health. And if this is a fear in your life, you really might want to get more opinions and consider keeping your healthy tissue for a while.
And so, yeah, and for you, from your experience and your perspective, and now going forward, how has everything that you've learned and everything that you've been through sort of changed your perspective on maybe life, now as you make new music, or as you just, go forward from here?
Well, I'm the thing that's different now that I'm 53, I've been through so much. It is about being in the moment. I'm no longer thinking, oh, where am I going to be in 10 years? What's going to happen next year? I am right here in the moment, enjoying right now. I have lived an incredible life. I've had success. I am successful. I feel this, and I'm enjoying my work and loving it right now in the moment. And I think that's the key to energy and happiness.
Have you gotten used to life in the spotlight and sort of the life, living a public life, and you're a celebrity, and therefore you can kind of shine the light on things that you want to and causes that you want to, and then but there's also the pros and cons of being in the public eye.
It's funny, when you're in the public eye, you have this amazing platform. You can go out and people can hear you. You can also go out and people can hear you, and you can fall flat on your face. Being a celebrity is a huge responsibility, because it will come get you at any moment. And what I have learned is, if I can speak truthfully, if I can say, this is how I feel, each of us have diversity. I respect you. I hope you respect me and my differences and how you are. It's the amazing thing about our country. Our country is based on the strength of all of us united through our diversity. And in many ways, I have tried to show this. So I try to just live a good life, try to, make my own choices, and hopefully, just influence people and help us all to get along.
Yeah. And then lastly, new album, new tour?
Yes.
Or is it always a tour? Is it just a constant tour?
Kind of. But this will be, because of the new album. I have a new band. It's a new look. It's very soulful. I'm loving it. I'll start my tour November 1st. Come to New York City. I'll be here November 5th at the Town Hall. Come on out. I love playing live. It's what I do best. I would love to do it. Great.
Melissa Etheridge, thank you so much for being here. And of course, This Is Me is available now. Thank you so much for watching. For Fox 411, I'm Ashley Dvorkin.